Hello everyone, this is Devan Edwards, aka Devan the Connector, connecting you to the knowledge that will empower yourself. Now, this video is going to be called Whatever Happens, Use It. Whatever happens, use it. Now, many people might not know, but when I was in university, I studied sport and exercise science. And we kind of went into a lot of sports psychology, but really it was just a psychology applied to exercise and sports. And some of those principles that we learned definitely could be applied to everyday life in terms of empowering ourselves. And so we're going to be talking about literally actively incorporating positive imagery, for example, and self-talk into our everyday practices, activities, performances, and in our everyday, even in every aspect of our life. Now, there's three scenarios I'll give in terms of. So the scenarios will act as what's happening, and then followed by using it and how to use that scenario to your advantage. So let's put it in a performance perspective. So if you perform well and it's a good performance outcome, you can use that to reinforce the positive. Reinforce the positive outcome and create the mental environment of what produced the good performance outcome. Whereas if it's a negative performance outcome, take a deep breath and use it to refocus on the positive. Because it's all about the mental movement of our mind and what we say when we talk to ourselves. So one book I actually recommend is a book by Shad Helmstetter. I think I've got in my notes here. Shad Helmstetter. It's called What to Say When You Talk to Yourself. And I've been tapping into this lately and I just want to share it with you guys. Because it's some powerful information. And all those concepts in terms of self-talk techniques that you can learn to kind of put in a perspective of whatever situation you're in or whatever scenario might be playing out, whether it's a good performance or a negative performance outcome. So after engaging in the activities and the practices that we do on a daily and weekly basis, we can first reflect on what we did well. Then pick one thing to improve upon and hold that one thing as something to visualize and actualize, meaning imagine yourself improving on it and then commit to improving on it simultaneously. So imagine yourself improving it as you're actively committing to improving it, whichever situation is, negative or positive. If it's a negative performance outcome, you're just refocusing onto the positive, refocusing on what you can do well. If it's already a good performance outcome, work on how to get better. Reinforce the positive. Ask yourself, what did I do well that I can and how can I maintain it? So every situation that we go through, whatever happens, in order to stay empowered, we must think in a form of solution-based thinking and not perceive anything as a problem, because once we perceive things as a problem, we won't be able to transcend those limitations if we don't put ourselves in a state where I'm gonna find a solution, and because the solution comes before the problem. So a solution has already arrived. So there's never really anything to worry. It's just a challenge of your mind that you can accept as a reality or not. And whatever happens, use it to your advantage. That's what this video is about. Whatever happens, use it to your advantage. There's always a way. You are the way. You're capable. That's what I have to say. So I hope you took something from this. Definitely check out the book by Shad Helmstetter. It's called What to Say When You Talk to Yourself, to involve self-talk techniques. That'll be including like affirmations, subconscious programming. Because a lot of the time we live with these programs that we grew up with, and these belief systems, where sometimes it's not actually serving you. And people say, oh, you can't change that program, but yes, you can. Whatever happens has happened. But whatever happens, use it. Use it for your rise. Use it to empower yourself if you want to. If you want to stay where you are, cool. You probably don't need this video. But the tools are here. The power and upgrades handed down to earth are here for us to use. So let's use it. Okay? This is Divine Edwards, aka the Bandit Connector, connecting you to the knowledge that will empower yourself. Hope you enjoyed this video. Take care.